Fall semester in the computer assisted manufacturing program. 5 courses. Week 1. Stand by. Hey everybody, welcome back to Rattlecan Fab Shop. I am James, and we have started the Fall 22 semester in our program. I'm still officially listed as being in 3 certificate programs with an additional field of interest in the associates program. I'm paying for this myself, so the guy in the advising office has said, you can do what you want to do. So that's what I'm doing. What are we doing this week? Let's look at a couple of pictures and find out. Tuesday morning, I am in Welding and Metal Joining 2. We are starting off out the gate with weld symbols and blueprint reading, and then we were given a diagram and told to go forth and produce. I kind of chuckled when it said turn the best one in, just because I had some issues, which we all know about. But then also I was having issues trying to figure out what would be the best way for me to lay these beads down in here, because I was finding that I would lay a bead down crookedly on top of that, and then have to lay beads behind it. It'll get better. Tuesday night, I have a machining class, which I missed because I had some pretty expensive tickets to go see Weird Al. It's a great show. Wednesday afternoon, I am in Advanced Shop Math 2, where for apparently the next 5 weeks, it's all going to be plane geometry, Plane, and then after that, we move into trig. Wednesday evening, I am in drafting, mechanical drafting and CAD, and we started off, you got to walk before you can run, so we started doing isometric drawings. You're given this view, and then you have to figure out a way to sketch that out. I did a short stint as a landscape designer for a landscape company, so some of this was fairly okay to me. But something that I learned from that experience, and that was 30 years ago, was that sometimes if you can't figure out what it looks like, build a model. And it's nothing better than building models and Legos. And so if I just couldn't visualize something, that's what I would do. Thursday evening I am actually in machining class, and I am back on my machine. It's the machine I've run for 2 semesters, and I'm behind. I'm a 4-hour lab behind. So we're going to start off making this angle plate, and the dimensions are 20 thou. The tolerances are 20 thou, which is it's easy, fairly easy. But the biggie is that on our parallels, parallel and perpendicular, we're at 2/10, which is tight. So it's 1018. It's got a crust on the outside of it, and you just have to go in and grind away at it. This piece is okay. It's just 1018 mild steel. We'll see what happens when we send it to heat treat. Anyways, I got my cube squared, and so I'm probably 80% caught up with the rest of the class. And believe it or not, that's the week. I do have a Saturday class, guitar manufacturing using STEM concepts, and there's a link here somewhere. I'll give you a link to that because I'm going to cover that over on the guitar building channel. Just wasn't much to the week. As we get more, we'll give you more. Oh, something I did forget to mention. I've had a couple people ask about the shoulder, because I do have a partial tear of my supraspinatus. It's a tendon in my shoulder that I've partially torn. And I'm at PT, and PT will make you feel worse before you feel better. And I've gone through a couple of rounds of what's called scraping, which is hideously horrible stuff. It's exactly as much fun as it sounds like it is. And then today, I got cups. Yeah. So if you ever want to know what it looks like if you've been assaulted by an octopus, I can set you up. You guys have a good week. If I can do it, you can do it. Be sure to subscribe. Hit that little bell if you want to know what next torture session I'm going to go through at physical therapy. And along the way, I may go to class and maybe I'll screw something up, and that way you won't have to screw it up. Anyways, I'm James. This is Rattlecan Fab Shop. You guys have a great weekend. Cheers. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to spend it here with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Here's one that you might enjoy as well. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that button, hit the bell next to it so that you get a notification when we drop a new video. If you've got comments, put them down beneath the sermon notes. And remember, if I can do it, you can do it. You guys have a great weekend. Cheers.